Alrighty then, good afternoon all you fantastic people. Lots of Dragon here, coming at you with some more castle story. Gonna be... There we go. Wasn't unpausing for a second there. Continuing where we last left off, let's go ahead and see how these little buggers are doing. Seem to be slowly digging that down. Let's leave that one as is. This one, though, I will extend forward one more tile. Okay. Let's apply that. Whoops! Excuse me as I adjust my camera here. And see if that guy can be freed so he can be murdered. Alright. Now, where is this task on my bar? There it is. I'll set that as a high priority task as well, so we can get them to work on that. Part of me actually wants to... The hell? Huh. Apparently we have them like freaking everywhere. You know, let me turn on the... Let me turn on X-ray. Yeah, we got one stuck right there. We've got 3 of them stuck there. One stuck right there. Okay, let's turn off the X-ray. Okay, let's lock these. And... I don't want to select all workers, I want to remove the workers. Thank you. Alright, all workers are removed. Let me follow the advice somebody gave and recall the workers, rather than having to manually F around with them and try and force them back here. Come on, boys. That means now. It's taking the long way around. Just climb, buddy. My God. Your AI is so damn derpy at times. Jump back, please. Thank you. Alright, I got a replacement there ready to go if needed. I actually kind of don't even want this guy here. That seems like a bad idea. And somebody mentioned I don't use the catapult enough. Well, the catapult requires a decent amount of resources in brimstone and such. So it's not exactly cheap keeping the catapult running. If I still had the old mine system where I could just tell them to go mine brimstone, it wouldn't be nearly as problematic. But unfortunately, I do not. Or, well, we do not, I should say. So, the catapult is very damn expensive, so there's a good reason why, you know, I'm not keeping or making use of it fairly often. And even if I did use it, it's not really that effective, honestly speaking. So, there's not any, you know, super point to using it other than to do a little bit of damage to the terrain and hopefully, like, this would be a good time right here to use it. Unfortunately, I have to send one of these idiots over here to actually... See, it's really difficult because I'm trying to manually order them to do this, and it's just not happening. Trying to aim. Like, look, see? Where the hell are you going? That belongs over here. See, he refuses to actually place the ammo, so it's a really problematic tool, the catapult. It only seems to work half the time. It's just a real pain in the ass. Like, look at this. He is completely refusing to do the job. Like, I cannot even stress how annoying this is to try and operate this thing. So that is the main reason why I do not use the catapult very often. Like, look at all the time I'm spending here to try. I can't even force him to drop that. While I'm doing that, you know, my guys could be dying, things could be going to shit, and I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. Because I was too busy fucking around with this thing. The catapult is next to useless. It truly, truly is. Like, look at this. He spent all that time, went all the way back to here just to drop that off, and now he's doing nothing. Like, that is how stupid that is. As much as I'd like to, you know, just do whatever, or to make use of that like people would like me to, it's not happening. It's really just not happening. Not because I don't want to use it, because it's so impractical to even attempt to use it that it's next to useless. Alright, let me borrow one of you guys. You just go to work. Just go to work. Wake the hell up and go work. Really? You lazy so-and-so. Oh, there we go. Let's set you down over there. So yeah, there's a lot of problematic things here still, unfortunately. Like, the catapult could be much, much more efficient. There could be different types of ammunition for it. For example, caltrops would be a really nice form of ammunition for that thing. Basically, I'd use only iron to make it. Oh shit, and I have this asshole now digging through here. All because one of my guys decided to come over here and piss him off. Well, whatever. He should get hammered by a bunch of arrows on his way for his effort, so... meh. Here he comes. Let's see if I can find a good angle to shoot this guy. There we go. Don't really see it getting damaged all that much, but hey. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Could you dig this guy out, please? Why are you destroying the door? There's no one up there. Apparently he just really wants to get inside there. And there you go. You're free. You're free, little guy. You're free. Alright, let's quickly create a job here to replace that door. Just because I can. So yeah, the catapult is a very tricky machine. It doesn't want to load or fire properly at times. You know, I can't tell them anything specific as for, you know, only load it or only fire it when there's enemies in the area or going to be in the area or anything like that. There's just no way to really manage that properly. Now let me actually set the fire zone, if I can, to right about here. as that seems like a really good target for it. Now let him hopefully adjust that if he will, which he might not. Looks like not, which doesn't surprise me at all. Recall workers. And there goes the lag. Please don't fire it. Please don't fire it. Just cock it. Don't fire it. Don't fire it. Don't fire it. Get over here! You little bastards. Sometimes I just hate Bricktrons, you know? I just loathe them. As much as I don't want to, I just freaking loathe the shit out of them because they're so goddamn buggy. Let's save load. It's the only way I can get them to respond again. As much as I don't want to save load in combat, I have no choice. Or that I can just kill them, basically, I can just sit here and let them die, but those are literally my two options, is to save and load, or let them die. And I'd rather not be losing additional units that I can't afford to lose. Like that. That's really, really inconvenient and annoying. And frustrating. So frustrating, but it is the way of things. Of, well, early access games, I should say. So hopefully with the main, version 1 release, there will be a little, additional tweaks to their AI which will prevent this crap from happening. But that is only the hope. Will it actually come to fruition? We'll have to wait and see. Move it, move it, move it. Recall all workers. Do not go towards the things that are about to kill you. Please, I beg you, don't be that stupid. I beg you, please, fucking move right now. Oh my god almighty. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Why can you not fucking even obey basic, simple commands? Why is it so fucking tough for you to go from point A to point B? That's nonsense. That is absolute nonsense. God damn my frustration levels. Every time I play this at this point, they're so high. Because I have to put up with this crap, and fuck. I don't mind failing, I do not mind failing. What I do mind is failing because the core components of something does not function properly. That is what drives me nuts. When the reason why I failed is something completely outside my control, then it's just not fun. It's just frustrating, and yeah, I've said that enough, but still. Again, we had the thing armed, we had it aimed, but then he disarmed it for some stupid reason. I don't care anymore. Fuck the catapult. Just fuck the catapult and screw any one of these goddamn idiotic Bricktrons that decide that they're not going to freaking move. Sigh. You're moving around a lot for a guy that shouldn't be moving. Do whatever you want. It sucks when I just get to the point where I'm just like, you know what, just release them, let them get themselves killed, let them do whatever the hell they want. That's really bloody sad. I digress. Please go guard that door. Thank you. You really refuse to do anything that I'm telling you to do? I mean, you're not even in attack mode anymore, yet you're still trying to kill that thing and just not going where I'm telling you to go. I mean, your backpack's full. You should be offloading. Why are you here digging? Again, your backpack is full. Why are you here? You do not belong here right now. You silly little blighters. Go offload your shit. Oh, now he rearmed it again. I bet you the moment I tell them to recall, they're going to disarm it again, just as I need it. But yeah, you know, I don't mean to be this frustrated at this game and this pissed off, but it just... As that's not necessarily the most entertaining thing for me to be just bitching about this game 24/7, but... You know, I've been playing it for a bloody long time now, and this has been similar kind of issues just for so long that I can't help but just be that sad almost about it. That this is still a problem at this point. You know? Like, you would have hoped that this kind of stuff would have been resolved long ago, but it has not. Why are you... Just whatever. Just go wherever. Just go away. Just go away. Please, just go away. You, stop being... Just stop, please. You're embarrassing your fellow Bricktrons. You're an embarrassment to your people. So we have a decent amount of it. I mean, yeah, it's just, there's so many things that I'd almost need, in a way. Let me actually get this thing going here a bit, too. Alright. No. Eventually they'll get that built. Maybe. Or maybe they won't. Whatever. I'm good either way. He has room to put that away, but instead of putting it away, he decides he's just going to throw it around the ground. He's going to run all the way over there for no particular reason and then just spray it all over the ground. Recall all idiots. Before the lag fest begins. Perhaps that's the key. Perhaps I need to recall them before the enemy wave occurs. Because then there's so much pathfinding going on in the background for the enemies that it's taking up all the computation power that they need for their own pathfinding, causing them to be completely unable to pathfind properly to where I need them to go. That seems to be the case. because you only see this level of just horrifyingly bad pathfinding when enemy waves are incoming. So I'm assuming that's what's happening here. All the processing power that's supposed to be going towards them saying, hey, this is how I get to to the destination that's been marked for me, is going into the enemy pathfinding as a priority. Because why else would they be able to easily pathfind their way up here, yet I'm suffering nothing but problems. Nothing but problems. Like, he's dead. I can't prevent him from dying here right now. I'm doing everything even remotely possible here to get him to jump off so he could be safe for a second, and he's just refusing to do it. Of course, this guy now decides, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually do something, just as it's, you know, really a stupid idea to do that. Fire that, please. Or perhaps don't. Perhaps go back and fuck off at the post there. That's a good idea, too. Launch. Oh, that's going to be beautiful, I think. What happened? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Why is there no earth-shattering kaboom? Oh, there's the earth-shattering kaboom. Excellent. That's what I was looking for. Repair, please. Repair, please. Cannot drag this very well. Annoying. Fuck, good enough, good enough. Just go ahead. Go right ahead. You are now free to do whatever the hell you want to do again. May I suggest you know, actually get to work like now. Please. Please. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would get off your ass. Thank you. So that time I managed to finally get the goddamn catapult going and actually did well with it. But, I mean, how often is that gonna... With the amount of lag I get having to recall everyone and yada yada yada, how often is that gonna bloody happen? We'll have to wait and see. What the hell are you doing? There we go. Gil's at least doing his job. Thank you, Gil. You get a cookie. Every other job has a low priority. Why are they spending so much time screwing around? You know what? We don't even need these many guys, so let's go have them put away their gear so they can get back to work here. It's rare that these guys are put to use even at this point. You can wake the hell up now. Go help him out. Do something useful with yourself. So yeah. At least we've somewhat got this going here now. I'm still slowly just tearing this down, but they're being so goddamn slow in doing it that it's making life a little bit difficult here. I mean, we should have had that torn down easily a long time ago, but that's not the case. That is not the case. At least when they're recalled, they're automatically told, you know what, stop working. So that they are, you know, not screwing me over. Alright, that should be pretty much good. Thank you for your assistance, boys. Now I want you to go help out with this shit. Please. Thank you. Come on, let me do my thing. Perfect. That is how it's supposed to go. You, on the other hand, are being told to dig way too dang low, I think. Well, I can't seem to fix it, so whatever. Whatever. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, the freaking... Oh, that's where that went. So, as it turns out that the first shot went and hit the top of my goddamn structure here and destroyed half of it. Well, shit. Luckily, it's within the range of that, so I can quickly tell these guys. Actually, I want you to stay there doing that. We have more than what we need for that. Thank you, lads. Appreciate it. Alright, let's keep this guy here. It's too late, so let's recall them for now. Recall all workers. While they still have half a brain. Only half, but hey. Better than none. And there goes the rest of it. Well, there goes what little brain he had. Yep. That's exactly the problem, I think. When it switches over to a wave, they're prioritizing the pathfinding routines of the enemies versus my own guys. That's why they're derping out and being unable to follow any kind of order for pathfinding. At least that explains that problem. So I'm really not sure which wave we'll get to. I mean, we're already at 6 FPS here on wave. What wave is this? The 43rd wave. So we're almost at the 50th wave, and that's always a milestone for me. So we'll see how things go. Aim the catapult. Should be good anytime soon here. Now let me shift it if I can. Shift it. Fire. Don't hit my walls. Don't hit my walls. Oh, there's a good hit. Hopefully he rearms. Fire when rearmed. Oh no, that hit my walls. That hit my walls. What the hell? Someone's gonna have to go back and rewatch that. So somehow he shot it, it hit the wall, damaged the wall, but then the stockpile exploded, killing my Bricktron and destroying pretty much everything in the area. Well, that's another plus check mark on the... Are you kidding me? And he's dead, because I was too busy fucking around with this guy to notice that my soldiers were dying. Oh well, you know, at the very least, regardless what happens, I tried my damn best. The design worked well. The problem was that it was just too confined, so I needed to make this as my primary quarry to start off with, and then make this maybe a secondary quarry, and then just have a giant freaking wall at that point, with a whole bunch of slowing walls and enough archers to drown the place. I wouldn't even need soldiers at that point. The archers would be more than enough by themselves, and they wouldn't have at least any reason, hopefully, to do anything else. Alright, let's let you guys just wake up and do whatever you want. But anyway, I'm going to save things there, as I'm already 30 odd minutes in here. Sigh. So thank you very much for watching, guys, regardless of how horrible that went. Definitely should be interesting to see how that just kind of, you know, exploded there and left a giant heaping crater where my catapult used to be. It's like, what the hell happened? Did it ricochet off my wall somehow and knock itself back and blow up, or what? Or did a enemy throw a rock or something at one of my guys, goes over the wall and hits it? Like, what happened there? What on earth happened there? Anyway, I digress. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great one, and I will catch you all next time.